Hey everyone, MLive's Quinn here at the Atlantis Resort for one last time at the Battle for Atlantis. Tonight concluded Michigan's trip. They wrapped things up with a 78-72 win over Texas in a pretty hard-fought game that saw Michigan lead by as many as 13 in the second half before seeing Texas whittle it all the way down to 1 point, and then in a great bright spot for Michigan, kind of its star key players, Karis LeVert, Zach Irvin, Derek Walton Jr., making key plays at the key times to make sure they got out of here with what was a really important win. I think if Michigan had left with a 1-2 record on this, that would have been a long flight home, and it really would have kind of, I think, reset things here in the beginning of the year in terms of what expectations for this team can be when you consider that they have to go to North Carolina State next week, followed by a trip to SMU. If they had gone back with a 3-3 record and still kind of in search for anything resembling a quality win, it would have been a tough pill to swallow. So, all things considered, getting out of here 2-1. Obviously, there's a loss to UConn that will kind of still sting because that was a chance for a really solid early season win. But as John Beeline pointed out earlier tonight, only 3 teams got out of here with a winning record. Syracuse leaves with 3-0 mark, and Gonzaga and Michigan both get out of here with 2-1 records. So. In terms of player takeaways, I think you have to really like what you saw from Karis LeVert this week in terms of just kind of take this team, make it his own. He did a really, really nice job the last couple of nights bouncing back or helping Michigan bounce back from that loss to UConn in that being a game when it was basically him and everyone else watching him. So he was able to put it together. Derek Walton Jr. with a really, really nice game tonight. Making sure that he was running things. He got drew plenty of compliments from John Beeline afterward, as did Zach Irvin, who played his best minutes of the year, season high 32 minutes, coming off of that back injury, which had kind of limited him early on here. But John Beeline gave him the full run, and he kind of took advantage of things. So that'll be it for this trip. But it's going to be a quick turnaround for the Wolverines. A Monday night game at North Carolina State. I'm sorry, a Tuesday night game at North Carolina State in the ACC Big Ten Challenge. A tough game going back on the road after a brief weekend at home, and I'm sure they might try to find some time to watch some football tomorrow, as will everyone else. So that'll do it for the Bahamas. Thanks for following all week. I hope you enjoyed the coverage. I'll be back with you guys later next week from Raleigh, North Carolina.